Oh, hey. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, our brothers and sisters. I am the FootKnight, and this is the Knight's Table. The second session. How is everyone doing? We have rain and hail in the background. It's wonderful.
Not yet. Not for me.
Not for you? Do you
It's
want
coming.
it?
It's coming.
Do you? Oh, it's over there.
Good.
But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone
Good.
here? How's everybody in chat? Everybody doing good?
Everything's good.
It's
I
good.
went shopping.
You went shopping. Why'd you
I
go
got
shopping?
a new hat.
You got things everywhere? All the things?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
Immersion. We're immersing. Yeah, English. I'm just gonna.
What?
Is gonna make me lose my power since I'm the one with the rain and hail.
Yeah, so if you
Not
ever
necessary.
don't hear anything coming from Kay, it's
What?
the hail.
So. Well, we will get an audio, visual cue because of the cameras will be like all crazy.
Yeah,
and
they're
stuff, so.
going.
Yeah, pretty much.
Craziness.
We'll share some wonderful windows together.
Yeah. So who was here last time? As far as in chat, who doesn't know?
I was
what
here.
happened? I know you were here.
I was
But
here.
do you guys want a quick recap as to what happened?
I think it might be good for all the new people that are coming in.
All right. Well, for all you new people coming in, they got together. They met some people called Shades and Thin, who sent them to go grab a package in the south from a city called Bragg. Well, not a city, more like a village. From a city called Bragg. Ita
Died.
stole money
She's a jerk.
from Rue.
She's a jerk.
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
He
I
doesn't.
don't know.
His character doesn't know about it. Groot had songs sung about him, and then they went and grabbed the package. They started heading back north to Rosewood, where they started. They got attacked by essentially a giant dinosaur, of which everybody except the wagon and the two horses survived. Yes, the wagon had feelings. It
The
died.
wig died.
The wagon died. We don't care about the horses. We care about the wagon.
Yeah, we screw living
care
and
about the
breathing
horses.
animals. We don't need them.
But yeah, they got that, and then they got back to where they got their quest. The people they were delivering to were angry. They delivered the package. They used said package, and something happened to Ita, the party, and no one really knows what has happened. And oh yeah, Kay also one-shot the boss
Mhm.
like a boss.
Yeah. I don't know how, but I got a natural 20.
She rolled a natural 20. His damage threshold was 16. She has a feat that allows her to do +1 to damage within 30 feet. It's called point blank shot. That put him at 16. And because it was a critical, he didn't lose consciousness. He died.
Instant death. Don't need him.
I am protective of my lady friend.
Yes.
Oh.
Amabel.
Then I just panicked.
And then Rue just started panicking.
Abra was useless in the corner.
That's like my everyday life. You go to the corner, work, be useless. Okay. I can really beat things up, but you want me to?
Dude, you have this.
You have like 20 strengths.
You have the strength to destroy a boulder with your pinky.
Oh, so I don't. So flex my pinky is what you're.
Yes, flex your pinky.
Oh yeah.
You're like
pinky.
more. You have more strength than Riddick.
Oh,
Okay. Flex that pinky.
Flex that pinky.
Oh, you guys are wonderful.
Nice recap.
By the way,
Everyone did things.
I need you guys
All right.
Not you guys, the chat.
Okay.
I need you guys to think of feats of strength that the characters go through, such as Anise. She one-shot a boss. And I want you guys to write this down and send it to me later. I'm going to try and get a document of some sort so I can keep track of this and to have it post for you guys. But yeah, keep track of these epic moments that happen. And come up with feats of strength that they go through. Anyways, that'll be a really good thing.
I'm ready.
One shot the boss. All right. So, we are in this cellar of sorts. You remember? You remember where we're at?
People took off down the hall.
Yep.
Annabelle almost died, and we're here. Yes.
Okay. One
It's your fault.
survived.
And he went down the hall.
He's gone.
He's
And
broken.
okay.
You can't see him. He's gone.
Hmm.
And the last words that were said by Shades, well, we're in a pickle.
So in other words, we need to chase said gentleman, or like gone.
The other guy already went and took off after him, and
Nope. Then he's dragging the bodies that he killed into the center of the room. And he begins to loot them. He's not taking off after him.
okay, well,
Specifically, he takes off the mask and what looks like a signet ring and an amulet on each of them.
So there's.
wait a minute. Did the thing that zap Ita, what does it look like? Is it still there? Did it blow up? What?
It's still there. The only thing that is different is that it is not glowing nor active. But basically, by the way, I think I failed to mention this to you guys, but magic in this world is considered very rare and very, very dangerous.
So don't punch it.
So, yeah, basically anything involving magic is no bueno.
I'm just gonna go over and go back to helping Ita feel better.
All right, well, you literally haven't moved. You literally just stood up, shot the guy, and you can just crouch back down. But yeah, also, if something like that ever happens again, and I'm describing something, feel free to stop me and tell me you're doing an action.
I would appreciate that.
Well, you guys were new.
Don't
worry
This
about
is
it.
the first time playing D&D. This is like things are happening. And
well,
I
then-
smell burnt toast for the rest of my life.
And then-
no, you're healing somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember?
you're healing.
The magic got you, and now you're healing.
Yep.
I'm just gonna like just give you some water. Just
Yes. So, I mean, she's still your friend, but this thing just happened to her. But yeah, so you're wondering what this thing looks like?
yeah.
yeah, like what kind of symbols on it? Did the symbols match the stuff that the people's carrying, or?
As you investigate it, you notice that the symbols do not match up with the masks of the people, and you cannot read the symbols.
I thought I had detect magic stuff.
Oh, you detect magic. You don't
I
even
didn't I
need
thought
detect magic to know this is magic.
Well, I know that, but I thought I had something that would let me
Knowledge?
knowledge in general.
Nope,
I thought I did. Oh,
not for this. But there is a language on there. You can't read it. It's a circle with pedestals on it, and it has 5 tiny obelisk-looking things on it that are black. And when it was on, they had blue runes on there.
the runes are gone now.
The runes are gone now, as far as you can tell. How closely
I
do
be
you
able
examine
to-
it? Huh? What?
I say let Rue go up and touch it.
I can touch things with my fist.
You
Let me do it.
can. Oh, okay. How are you
Smash?
gonna touch it?
Hold on. Bare fisting.
You're
This is
gonna.
a bad idea.
So in other words, you're gonna smash.
Well, not smash. Like bare handing it. Just picking it up. Just
Okay,
See
so
what happens.
you're gonna
Say
try and pick it up.
examine.
Examine.
I'm examining.
He's examining like
Okay.
it is L.A. Noir.
Like it's-
just to rotate it, and your hand just move.
Seductively. Seductively. That's how I'm going to examine it. Oh.
Well, Rue, you go over to this thing, and you just pick it up with one hand, thinking you're gonna pull out one of the small obelisk-looking things on it.
Shade's gonna punch you in the face. Or
You
fucking with.
pull the entire thing up. The one you delivered, it's not coming back out. It's literally sealed into it. It looks like it was never off in the first place.
Magic.
But other than that, roll a spot check.
Just
Yeah, it's
him.
my best kind.
Just him.
How close are you doing the same thing? Is each doing anything?
No,
Would I
we're
be
still
able to
over by the
read it or
stairs.
Decipher it?
Are you cognate yet?
She's cognate. She just has a headache.
I mean, do whatever you want, Ita. I mean, you guys gotta do stuff too.
I
What exactly happened when I got toasted?
You were lifted into the air. You had a bunch of images and symbols
Felt
and
like you were
other
burning from the
things
inside out.
just flash in your mind.
Now you got
Anything I
colors
And
all
you
over
felt
you,
you
and you're
were-
glowing green.
You felt you were burning. You're essentially had your circulatory system glowing the color of your eyes, but a lot brighter. And then
She
you were
turned
dropped.
into a blood elf. She turned into a blood elf.
Would I be able to have a chance at deciphering what was all seen?
We'll go over there and
If you-
see.
If you
Oh,
can get
boy.
away from Rue, he's got a shiny. I don't know.
I have shiny.
He's
I need
got
touch.
it's a big shiny. It's a big shiny. But
May
yeah,
I see your
okay.
big shiny?
So you're all over there. Okay, you can all roll a spot check
D20
on this thing. Yeah, D20 plus your spot.
+2. +2.
He's
Oh.
he's an orc fighter, half orc fighter.
Yes.
Ow.
He is a
That
half-orc
was not
fighter.
fun.
That wasn't okay.
There's my roll. I
So,
win.
Rue, you notice that you can't read it. The only thing you notice is that you can pick it up without really any effort at all.
I did something. Yes, I did something. You're welcome, everyone.
All right.
Now you two.
Well, Ita, do you want to try and read it?
I would like to.
Okay.
Do you need
Ita.
help getting over there?
That's
You're
up to
so
her.
sweet. I think I'll make it though. I'm just gonna walk over and take a peek.
Okay, you're taking a peek. Roll a spot.
Alright, so see if I can remember how to do this. So D20?
D20 plus what the skill modifier is on your spot. Got the fancy.
13,
Then add.
5, so
I
18.
forgot how high your spot was.
Okay.
I think my spot's higher though.
You can read the language on this.
Oh boy. What's it say? What's it say?
Do you
Tell
want to know
us.
what it says?
Tell us
Oh man, it's somewhere.
the suspense.
Hold on. I need to. I wrote this in the wrong place. Okay.
Ooh.
Just don't mutter the words.
I'm
Just
back.
read them and don't mutter.
All right. So, where are you starting from? Are you starting from the obelisk thing Rue is holding, or where? Which way do
I'm
you
starting
wanna read it?
from the orb.
From the orb.
From
Okay.
the-
Rue, Ita has you position it. Gosh, Diddly dog, dang it. Did this
Uh-oh.
break? It broke.
The program.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Fixed. Fixed.
Okay.
Got it. It was showing things that did not need to be seen. We're good. Okay, so you show it, you tilt it because you notice that she's actually seeming to be able to read it. But from the inner obelisk, from one of the outer obelisks in, you can tell that it reads in that pattern. It says, to find our potential, we must ascend. And it says that on every single line coming from one of the obelisks to the center obelisk.
So Ita ascended.
This feels like Dragon Cult stuff to me. All powerful master races. I don't know. Ita, would you be able to try and read their masks or pendants on the dead guys?
I would like to try that.
How many of you can read Draconic?
Oh,
I can.
It's not Draconic.
I don't think I can. For a second there, I thought you said who can read cock.
Who can read cock?
Not me!
And then Rue raised his hand, and I'm like, oh, God.
That is one language I don't want to know.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
don't worry about it. But it's not Draconic. I know at least one of you can read Draconic. It's not Draconic.
Okay. Okay, well, what did the amulet say then?
The amulets literally just have the symbol of a dragon on there. A black dragon with a blue eye. And the color around it, for those that were wearing white masks, is white. For the gold one, it's gold. But overall, the dragon on the amulet and the rings is black with a blue eye. Asa, do you continue reading?
I continue reading.
All right. I'm just going to give you down the list, assuming you're going to read everything.
I'm going to read everything I can read.
Okay. Going to give everything you can read. So, be sure you write these things. Take notes. Notes are important.
Where's my notebook again?
Nope.
Hold on.
Notepad.
Hold on.
Notepad.
Hold on.
Notepad.
Hold
I
on.
open.
can't find.
Hold on.
Here it is.
Hold on. Wait, where'd my money go? Oh yeah, that's right. It got covered in coffee last time we did this.
Minus the 3 I
True
stole.
skills for
But you don't know
showing.
that.
I wrote this down somewhere. Where did I write it?
Crap.
There it is. And then my picture of Jack. I forgot I drew Jack during the last stream.
Jack's still hanging around.
Ah,
Yeah, he's just kind of hiding underneath the stairs because he's scared. Now he doesn't want to go near Ita because she's still got the glowy thing going on. He's just like,
Yeah, that's slowly disappearing.
all right. I'm ready.
All right. Everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
To
Yeah.
begin our life, we must awaken.
To begin our life?
To begin our life, we must awaken. The next line says, to live our life, we must gain knowledge.
Smarts.
The next line says, to grow through life, we must change. The next one says, to appreciate life, we must create.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one you've already read, to find our potential, we must ascend.
Oh, cults.
Rue's ability score is above average. His int score.
I'm above average.
Guys, just to let you know, they have OP stats. And they rolled it all legit.
I
rolled stats for Russo.
I can't roll. As you can see, my rolls are just awful. So take
I have
it.
screen captured.
Yep.
I'm like, Foot. Do you want me to just? Do you want me to show you as I roll the dice so that you know it's legit?
They have incredibly OP stats, guys.
I have nice dice.
They're-
Oh, Tarnas.
Well, that wasn't made clear by the fact that you one-shot the boss.
They're not fixed. I did not microwave them. Okay.
Are you sure
I
they're
used
not
different
loaded
dice
dice?
each time. I rolled different dice each time I roll. So
You have nice dice. Your dice have a personality. They like you.
You microwave dice?
in
Some-
order to make dice. To like make them cheat dice, you microwave them for a couple seconds on one side, and it makes that side heavier than the others. That way, it lands on that one more often. That's how you can rig or cheat with dice.
I'm going to the casino.
No, you're not. They check for that.
Yeah.
In fact, they use their own
I'm not-
dice.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, neither did I. That blows my
I'm
mind.
sorry. I know things. I played a lot of D&D, so we've talked about this before.
Hey!
And how many of those have you rigged?
I've never done it before. I've never actually tried it. I would
Say
probably
that so
melt my dice
quietly.
into a puddle.
I would like to know if I can move to dice from now on.
Yeah, you can.
I don't trust him. Where are you gonna find dice anyways out there?
Where are you gonna find dice in Canada?
The internet!
Canada. You live in like a tiny little suburb filled with children that probably don't know what tabletop gaming is.
Don't remind me. Anyways,
All
sorry, we're
right.
derailing.
Sorry.
Anyways,
Whatever.
as you guys are examining this thing and getting all this information, by the way, Avabel, you do not know what this language is called, though. It is a mystery language.
But she
Of course,
can
Faye
read it.
knows exactly how long to do it. Faye, you cheater.
Mm-hmm. The lines from this stuff. The lines. Anyways, Thin walks over with the masks and the signet rings and the amulets, and he says, "You guys should run."
Run?
Mm-hmm. And he hands all the masks and stuff to you, and he says, "Take the gold one. These two get the whites."
Are we going to need to put on disguises? Rue's a little too bulky to come off as one of them.
I can knit some sort of
It's-
crazy.
Not
You
hard.
can't knit yourself skinnier, sir.
He can
You
do
have
the
very wide
corset.
shoulders.
And a girl.
Rue, can you actually roll a tailoring check for me?
Really? Are you kidding me?
I want to see. I want to see if you made something.
I really don't want to.
Oh yeah, what'd you make with your panic knitting?
Oh my god. Was it D20 plus?
I want to see what you made with your panic knitting.
D20 plus what?
D20 plus your tailoring.
Plus 8. But then I have 3 modifiers on it. I have a 2, 1, and a 5.
It automatically changes that number next to it once you add the modifiers in. So that's the
Oh, okay. So it's just the first number there.
Yeah, it's just the first one.
Gotcha. So I have an 8. Roll.
That was a bad roll.
But the plus 8 made
Eight
it
saved
better.
him.
You made a full-on scarf in like 30 seconds.
From the bones of my dead parents.
And the random pieces of fabric you had in there. You made a little scarf.
I hope it doesn't clash with your suit. Everyone keeps forgetting that he wears a suit. He
But
wears a
I'm,
tux, basically.
but I'm fabulous.
You're muddy. You guys never cleaned off.
No, we haven't.
Oh,
But yeah, Thin says, don't worry, it isn't hard to mimic a low-ranking umbar.
so where do you want us to go then? I mean, you're telling us to run. Is there I mean, you kind of got us into this situation, so
Hey.
would you be able to at least give us some kind of idea as to where we need to go? Because, I mean, I don't even know what we're dealing with. I mean, you obviously have some general knowledge of what these guys are if they hired you to find us.
Well, these guys are Umbar. They're our clients. You guys were just supposed to, well, you're just supposed to deliver the package. You obviously ran into some difficulty. They got agitated, and things spiraled down from there. Otherwise, this would have actually just been a normal delivery. But the Umbar are zealous servants of Umbaroth. You see that dragon there? And he points to one of the amulets.
Cults. I know it's dragon cults.
Yeah.
You see that dragon? He and King Hallstein have been at odds for quite some time. They worship this dragon. We think he's been long dead. But the leader of these cults, he's given the title Umbaroth, or the name of the dragon. But you want to know where to run to?
I mean, are they gonna come after us? I mean, can we just
Well,
leave this here?
You see that one that ran, these ones that were wearing the white stuff, the white masks?
they went to
Those are
go.
actually the lowest ranking Umbar.
Well, we did kind of kill the more important one. Or I kind of killed the more important one. And obviously, she wasn't supposed to get hit with whatever came out of that. I don't think anybody was expecting that. Do you have any idea what that was? Do you have any inkling? Or are you
Shades,
just as clueless as us?
Shades walks over and he's like, beats me?
I mean, I feel like we should take it with us because they're going to come after us.
But
I mean, I think they're going to come after us whether or not we take the artifact because of what happened with her. So we might as well take it. And Rue can pick it up pretty easily so he can carry it.
it's still pretty big. I mean, I don't have another box. I don't have another. I do have a box.
Oh God.
It's not big enough though. But the box is. Rue, how tall is your character?
My orc.
Half orc. So, what, 6 something?
It's about 4 feet. It's about 4 feet
You could just...
tall. And maybe 2 feet diameter.
How heavy though?
He can pick it up easily.
Well, yeah, that's why I said he could easily carry it. I mean, it's not like he's carrying much in the first place.
I almost want to just roll for it and be like, fail. Well, guys, we got to stick here, and the box has to stay. And
And they say, well, the way you handle that one, and he points at the one that you literally one-shot. The way you handle that one, you can take up anything except red, blue, and black. If you see
Wait.
black, you better start praying.
Oh, boy.
Black mask.
Black masks. If you
Oh,
see a
color.
black mask, you'd better start praying.
Okay,
And
well, what order
running.
was it again? What order were the colors in again?
Oh, white is the lowest. This is just what they've shared. White is the lowest. Gold is, you easily took care of that. And then things you just want to straight up run away from, red, blue, and black.
Okay, I want to write this down for future reference. Okay, well, I guess we could try to disguise ourselves, but I guess I could go back to my boat.
It's going to be a while before he gets there, but this is still Thin talking. I recommend going north.
North. We can't just try to stay here.
If you stay, they're going to try and come back, because that white one, he might be weak, but they can run fast. And he knows where he's going. We don't.
Well, can we just take my boathouse down the river then?
That's not north. I mean, if
Oh,
you
I
want
thought
to
the
go to
north-
the desert, you can. You want to get out of the country, as far as I'm concerned. You can try hiding, but the fact is you can't stay here.
We should probably take the advice and go north.
I mean, the reason why I say north is that
I
I
don't
know
I like it because that's where the dinosaur thing is.
the dinosaur was south. The
Wait,
dinosaur
what?
was south, yeah.
No, that means he's still near the town in general. I hate the horses.
And then we died.
No, you haven't. You're still here.
I guess we should go north, and I mean, we
He
stay
could
here.
get us camouflage.
He points at the masks.
We have disguises. We're good. But I mean, I don't know how well if we really need disguises too terribly much. I mean, we should take them with us, but I don't know if we need to put them on right away because we don't know if there's more around or not or anything like that.
Umbar are generally bypassed by guards. If you ever go to a major city, that's the only place where you might get checked. That's why you have the ring and the amulet. As long as you have the ring and the amulet on at all times, you're good. You basically get a free pass.
Like, is it magic or they just don't care?
It's just a signet ring. It's something showing that you belong to that group. And as far as the ranks that you guys are, it's not hard to mimic them
Okay,
at
well,
all. You just have to say, I'm an Umbar. And you're good.
okay, well. Might as well, I guess. It's better than nothing.
But yeah, I'd suggest going north because the Hallsteins, the king, and the Umbaroth, they don't like going there. The Umbar, they don't like going there.
I wonder why.
So that would be the safest place to go.
Alright, well, who gets what color?
Dibs on white.
I gave you... Thin points at you specifically and he says, I give you the gold one. Those two get the white.
Who's that, me?
Your gold.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
They get the white.
Sand. Okay, well, I guess I'll wear the gold.
All right. Anything else? Anything else you need to know? Anything you need? We're gonna be heading west.
Wow, where are you guys running away to? You were involved in this just as much as we were.
We're gonna be getting a boat. But the thing is, you have her. And he points at Avabel.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna want her.
They're gonna want her. And so we all need to split up. So we're gonna go west, and you want to get her to the safest place possible, which is north. It's a lot easier to survive in snow than it is desert sand.
Especially if we've got a tailor who panic knits.
Hey,
see?
this sweater,
You already
sorry,
have-
this scarf is awesome.
Sir,
Go knit
have
us
you
some
ever made
extra socks.
winter clothes before?
Do you know who I am?
My point proven exactly.
That's if he rolls a 2. That's only if he doesn't roll a 2.
He knows how to make winter clothing. You can always kill more stuff to get leathers and stuff.
You guys can kill. I will.
You're the one who can one-shot them. Well, next to her and her...
If I use my fists, but then they get all
But then,
bloody,
yeah,
and
where's
then you
the
have
sa-
blood on your
And then we won't have anything left over because they're just gonna basically explode. As soon as you so much, you touch a squirrel.
He doesn't even punch it. He just pokes it and then
Yeah,
it just
touches
turns
a
into
squirrel.
mist.
That's what I said. I
You
don't
go
think
up to a
he's
cow.
touched-
Here's the cow. Here's the fist.
That's why Ruth's not allowed to touch things.
Oh,
I just need to.
Really, Ita?
Oh
What a
dear.
squirrel went with a Kinder egg. Oh,
That's random. Okay. And anything else you need to know? I
Um,
mean, it is late fall right now, so you are going to need clothes eventually.
well, I guess we might as well put the disguises on. We'll go somewhere to start getting preparation really quick, and then we'll just have to leave. I mean, they're not going to bother the guy that drove us, are they? You don't.
No,
They shouldn't
because
bother him.
I'm pretty sure they never saw him. Did he come with you guys to the doorway?
No, I don't think he did. I think he just
He
left
didn't.
us alone after we got
He
here.
did, and as soon as you guys got in the gate, he went home.
Okay. Well, that's good. I
No,
wanna
don't
make
worry
sure
about him. We're going to be gone. You guys are going to be gone. He's not going to be implicated whatsoever.
Okay, well, I guess let's just go hide out at it. Where should we go for now, to just so that Rue can start making us stuff?
North.
Let's go to. Well, I mean, to get our supplies before we leave, because
To
we're
get your
obviously going to need more
supplies?
supplies.
Well, that would be
Rue,
for
Rue
you
can be the
guys.
sugar daddy and buy all the stuff that he can't make.
That would be for you guys. Remember, you guys have a home.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking these two. I said, where do you guys think we should
Yes.
go?
Okay, so you guys need to discuss that real quick.
I was thinking Rue's place because that's where all of his supplies are, so he can make stuff.
Can I just bust in and yell, "Surprise!"
To your own house?
It's supplies. And it's
Well, he did leave his apprentice.
Oh
there.
God! Just please don't do that again. That was a bad one.
information down.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Ita! Uh-oh.
Yes.
Where do you think we should go?
I say we should just start heading up north. Maybe put the mask on so we don't get seen and buy some
Oh.
supplies.
Okay, well, let's get dressed then.
There, you do know there are towns and stuff on the way. The
Oh,
only thing
okay.
you'd really need to do at this point is maybe get a couple more rations and such for the
That's what I
travel.
was thinking, just grabbing some more food.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just go get some more foods, and then we can leave.
Okay.
Dressed. I'll just say we're dressed now. Woo, clothes!
Are you guys going to try and take that, or are we going to leave it?
Guys, I don't want to do everything.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
want to
take
go
it.
near the thing.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it.
You're just going to carry it right now, basically this massive trophy.
That's fine.
This is gonna. I think this might draw a bit of attention.
That's fine.
I think that's what Rue wants right now.
Hey, I am not the smartest. I just do. I live impulsively and shiny.
He
How-
could
how-
strap it to his back if we call him Igor.
He could hide it underneath his cloak.
Hodor.
Igor.
Sorry, yes, we're not infringing on any sort of copyright things. Igor.
It's not Igor, it's Igor. Anyways, don't roll in the hay. All right. And they basically say, okay. Oh, good, you got that. They basically, okay, there's a free box you can get up in there. We're going to get our stuff. We always keep a separate thing. We're just going to go ahead and go now. You guys, I'm pretty sure if you want to, you can leave in the morning, take some time to clean yourself off and everything. Because, frankly, you look like a piece of crap. You don't,
Excuse me, sir.
You don't smell the best either. And we're in a sewer, and I can tell that you smell differently than the sewer.
It's just mud.
We can pretend it's mud, but we definitely know better.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
And you don't want to draw attention with this big, wonderful, nice trophy, but we can smell bad.
Well, we're gonna go clean off.
Alright.
Okay, fine. Let's leave. Let's go clean, do things, stuff. Okay.
Okay. So, Shades and Thin, they drag the bodies over into the open grates, and they say, let the rats take care of that. And then they go upstairs, they open a crate, grab their bags, and leave. Where do you guys go? You head over to Rue's place and grab supplies?
I guess so. He needs more yarn.
He needs more yarn and threads and such. Alright, you guys head on over to Groot's place. And do you grab your stuff and leave immediately, or do you wait until the morning?
I think it'd be my best if we wait until the morning.
I want to, but I also don't want to
I
because
kind of want to start leaving now, but if you guys wait till morning,
we didn't really get much sleep in the first place because we were sleeping out in the rain. But then if we wait too long, they might have time to start trying to find us.
Well, as far as you know, the one Umbar who escaped, the one of the white mask, he did not have a horse or any sort of faster travel.
I mean, we're leaving right now.
You think we're living right? You think you're living right now?
he
I don't know.
could buy a horse
At midnight? Not really.
or steal one.
I could buy a horse.
At midnight?
But you wouldn't be able to ride it.
No, I wouldn't, because I have a gigantic trophy strapped to my
If you
back.
touched the horse, it would explode.
It'd be good horse meat for a stew. It's already in pieces.
Well, there's your food.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we might as well just leave.
Leave today. Yeah.
Just leave immediately.
Start walking. Start getting down here. We're all clean. We're all disguised.
Okay. So, as you guys head to the north gate, you see some guards. They're at the gate, and you said you have your masks on?
Yes.
Alright, they see the masks, they open the gate. And you guys freely go through. And you have this massive relic on your back, in a box, in a crate. And you guys go. And Rue, add as much, like, fabric-y material as you feel you need. Because that's essentially what you had.
I don't think he can really carry much more since he's got that thing.
It's only about 20 pounds.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not that bad.
Okay. And as you're going at the north gate, it's about, we'll say it's about 3 a.m. right now. You come to a cross hall. Now, who has a torch? Or
Not I.
who has special senses?
Well, I don't think I have a torch, but what do you mean special senses?
It's clear night out. Okay.
Well, Ito would
I
probably be the best for
forgot
that since she's
that-
a thief.
You two
I'm
have
good in
low light
light.
vision. And
I do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where
You
is
You
that?
still need a
two
light
elven
source.
people have low light vision, even as
Oh,
a half
right.
elf. And Groot has dark vision.
I can see everything.
I have a lamp and oil.
Okay, you don't have to use that if you don't want to.
Yeah, we can just squint and we'll see.
Yep, you can squint and see. You see that to the left, going north, it says Summer Hall, and to the right, going north, it says Ophia. Which way would you like to go?
Summer House sounds more inviting, but are we allowed to roll to see if we have any knowledge of these places on our own? Are we allowed to ask about it, or?
You can ask. Just feel free. Which one do you want to know more about?
Both of them?
Both of them? Okay, we'll go over Summer Hall first. Summer Hall, as far as you know, is just a slightly bigger than normal village. It's something that people actually post on a map. And overall, it's friendly. It's just your average village.
What about the other one?
Ophia is known for Oscar the Dragon Slayer, who single-handedly slayed a dragon, and there is a sword embedded in a stone there. That is where he killed the dragon because he jumped off a cliff, stabbed it in the neck, and rode it in its death throes as it was flying to the ground, and the impact put it in the ground.
I like that side.
Can we go
let's
there?
I was gonna say, let's go there.
Yeah, let's see the dirt.
All right, so you are heading towards Ophia. Good choice.
I kind of want to have you try to get the sword out. You
Can I?
just pull it out, and then there's like a giant like boulder of dirt stuck to it. Mace.
I call this the biggest club in the world. I'll smash it out.
That's just
I
as
see
soon
you
as you
doing
said a
that.
sword stuck in the ground, I immediately thought of him trying to do that because he's like, oh, shiny. Okay.
The dragon's dead.
Do we need
by
to
the way.
roll
The dragon's been
anything?
long dead.
I still want to hug
Do you
the
need to roll
thing.
anything? No. That would be
To,
me for
like,
to
see if
roll.
we
And guess
want
what?
drink.
I'm using my bloody metal dice.
Didn't one break
the
last
DM
time?
dice. No, I have the other dice I was rolling over here. These are your 3 for my secret rolls. I'm
Is
using
mine the orange one?
my freaking DM metal dice for you guys now. See if anything happens.
Oh boy.
All right. So, you continue traveling. Do you guys set camp for the night? Even just for a couple hours?
I would suggest we do that, yes.
Okay. What is
Stop
the
being a
watch
Pokemon fan.
schedule? Or do you even set a watch?
I have dark vision. I can go.
Yeah, but you're
you can all
asleep.
see. You can all
We can all
see.
see, but
It's basically what is the order in which you all sleep. I can roll it if I need to.
well, me and Jack will
I'll
just go. We'll take,
I'll take the
middle.
first watch.
I'll take the second shift.
And then Root takes third.
Long naps. Here we come.
Baseball. All right. First watch. Nothing happens. By the way, you are in the middle of the woods, just on your bedrolls.
Okay.
Second watch. Wow, the exact same number. Nothing.
Microwave dice.
It's metal.
Exactly.
I think the microwave would die first.
It would only spark.
Spark. Nothing happens. All
Mm.
right.
Take that, DM dice. Die thing.
Or did I plan it that nothing would happen?
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh!
Oh! Anyways. All right. Now, when you're traveling north to Ophia, do you guys stay on the road, or do you stay slightly off the road, or more in the woods?
In the woods
I don't-
wouldn't be safe.
Either way would not be good because we've got Roo stomping around, so we'll just stay slightly off the woods because if we were in the woods, we'd probably leave a bigger trail.
So
All the broken
slightly-
sticks.
So slightly off. Okay. All right.
They're in the ditch.
Where's my map? Where's my map? Ugh. There's my map. I got a map. I has a map.
I feel like us leaving just made us seem really, really guilty.
How does it make you seem guilty?
Because we shot him, and it's gonna make it seem like we, did
And
for
you
something
left
other
their
than
bodies to the
rats.
rats.
We seem really.
You had Thin and Shades there. They were thinking this through too. And they seem to also be doing a bunch of black market stuff. So the only thing they didn't know is the whole magic thing, and that was just like, ah!
Everyone's just like,
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are slightly off. As you guys are traveling north, you first notice a big group of people gathered around a single person. This person looks to be incredibly bulky and has a massive white covering over them. They look to be that person who's massive in white is just standing there, and it looks like they're being relatively calm. They have a hood on. The other guys, however, you're pretty sure that they're bandits. And they look to be harassing this person. What do you do?
Oh. I know what I want to do.
Oh.
I want to send Jack up there and have him jump in front of them all and start.
Rawr.
Kitty, he's a bobcat.
He is a bobcat. I know
He's
how.
gonna go scare him. He's a bobcat with goggles and a backpack. He's gonna scare him.
Groot and Avabel, what do you guys want to do?
I want to help the poor guy.
You want to help the poor guy, Groot?
Fine, let's get some action going through. Let's do this.
Let's get some action going through. Okay, so you want to send Jack. You want to do your stuff. And okay, let's get this show on the road. Anise, as you send Jack forward, how exactly is Jack going to know to make a ruckus?
Smart. I can talk to him.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
There you
Yeah,
go.
I can. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I put my headset up too high. I said, well, he's smart. I can talk to him. I say, well, I basically just say protect.
Okay.
I trained him. He can go fishing. He knows these things.
Okay, just making sure. He can go fishing. He can scuba dive. Kind of.
Scuba kitty.
Scuba kitty. Anyways, okay. Jack bounds over there. One of the guys notices it, and he notices you guys. He points. And then suddenly, the big person grabs a sword from one of the bandits, cutting him open, moves to the other guy, cuts him open.
Well,
And they both just instantly drop. Alright, initiative checks.
okay, I'm gonna use my sparkly dice. Oh man, I got a 3.
Oh, man, you got...
Let me see my modifier really quick.
Initiative?
Yeah, you have a little blank for it.
+5, so I got an 8.
7. Okay.
Yep.
D20?
Yeah, D20 plus that. Same for you, Ita.
I'm going.
There you go. 9 plus...
Uh-oh. 4. 13.
You got 13. Okay. Where is my pencil? There it is.
You want
That's
to roll
very good.
for Jack?
Jack
12.
is first initiative.
And then his initiative
actually.
is 3, so his is 15.
Yeah, okay. So we're going... And we
I
have...
shouldn't have beat that taffy.
The first time that I have rolled something big.
That's what she said.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
2.
We start combat and everybody leaves. It's so bad. Worst time for a snack break, guys. You couldn't wait 7 more minutes.
Don't worry. We'll take a break, too. Right now, we're just getting initiative. 60 and 80. Boom. Bam. Bam. Okay.
13 ain't gonna get me too far.
And then he does 13. Rue, what'd you get?
I got a 23. Suck it, everyone.
You got
I don't
20.
understand how you have a 7 for your initiative bonus.
It's because he took a feat. He took a feat that improves it. And Kay, what'd you get?
I got a 3 plus 5. I got an 8.
You got an 8.
Ooh.
All right.
I'm basically last.
And then
Stand back. I have this.
Yeah, I'll let you go and stand in the middle of everything first.
all right,
Just run right in. That's fine with me.
we have initiative.
I don't think your tux is arrow proof.
Oh, wait. My initiative is +5, not +4. I got
But yours
14.
is high.
Okay, that doesn't change anything.
Oh.
Bandit. Bandit. Bandit.
Mm-hmm.
Bandit.
Bandit, bandit.
Jack.
Not the cookie.
And then you guys are all the way down here. You're off the map.
Last. I can't see anything. Maybe
Can't.
am I zoomed out? Let me see if I can zoomed out all the way.
It's kind of in the bottom center.
Yep, I see it.
Okay.
Hold
And
on.
guys, with that,
There it is.
yep.
So we're here.
You guys.
Which ones? Okay, so the really the bees are the bandits, and then
P is person.
I
That's
can't
person.
tell which is a bee.
The one in the center.
Okay, I'm sorry, you can't
That-
write with the mouse.
That there is a P. Hi.
That's a P?
Yeah.
Is that an R or is that's a C?
Oh my god.
It looks like it ran.
I
You
ran.
right.
All right, guys. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Break time.
I still can't see anything.
We'll figure it out.
It stops at the T. I can't see anything past the T.